Say hello to the holy grail of smartphone accessories, Anker. There's a high chance that you would have come across Anker products while shopping online for chargers, power banks, and other smartphone accessories. That is no coincidence. You're looking at years of targeted marketing and a brand that knows to put the user first. All you have to do is see how they're beating Apple and Samsung in their own accessory game. Smartphones have become smarter, but we have a bigger responsibility to keep them charged at all times. Anker took the stress out of this. But how did they get to the top spot so fast? Especially given the fact that the founder knew next to nothing about engineering, but took the leap anyway. The Anker story is definitely an interesting one, and you'll want to stick to the end. But let's get started from the beginning. How it all started. Before 2011, there was nothing like Anker, but all that changed with a single move by Stephen Yang. Thanks to his innovative ideas, he was able to create a phone accessories brand that has quickly risen to become #1 in the United States, beating top brands like Apple. We'll discuss more on how this happened later. Meanwhile, Anker is a Chinese electronics brand started by an ex-employee of Google. This man was basically a software engineer who knew next to nothing about starting a company or even building consumer electronics. But he went ahead anyway. Stephen put together a solid team, and when Dongpeng Zhao joined in 2012 as the president, they made some important changes. Anker started as a brand that focused on replacement laptop batteries. It may seem surprising to a lot of the new generation people, but there was a time when laptops had removable batteries, and this was a booming market for Anker. People were willing to spend little to get a replacement rather than spending hundreds of dollars on new batteries from manufacturers. But now the market for that has gone really low. Most laptops come with built-in batteries, and realizing this, Anker made one of the best moves yet. They switched to smartphones. Smartphones have become smarter over the years, slimmer, sleeker, and more powerful, but batteries just don't last as long as they used to. Once upon a time, we had Nokia phones that could stay powered on for 3 days with no worries. Now all we get is 24 hours or a little more than at best. This brought a new problem: how to keep your smartphones connected and powered for as long as possible. So Anker moved to battery chargers and now diving into the world of smart home electronics, portable video projectors, headphones, car accessories, and portable speakers. So far, they've been super successful in every project, and it's not hard to see why. Focusing on the people. Any brand that focuses on what people want is one that would succeed, and that's a major reason why Anker has gotten such huge acceptance. As a phone accessories brand that is currently sitting at the top spot in the US, they have successfully connected with customers, beating giants like JBL, Samsung, and even Apple. The secret is addressing the specific pain points of consumers. They do have lithium-ion batteries to thank for their massive success. Since they don't last long and we don't like to stay several hours without our smartphones, Anker decided that the solution was quality chargers, cases, and cords. Not just quality, but also affordable. People fell in love with the premium quality and high level of durability. Really, wouldn't you? It's very difficult to find any Anker products with less than a 4-star rating on Amazon, and that says a lot. They have also dived into power banks, and all their products are quite competitive in the pricing market. Then there is their sales strategy, which we just can't ignore. Before 2017, Anker was available exclusively on the Amazon Marketplace. With the level of experience that Stephen gathered from this platform, he was able to understand how to take his product to the top through effective sales techniques. All you have to do is search for a lightning cable or cell phone wall charger, and we can bet that the first set of results would be Anker products. They have always been at the top for popular smartphone accessories, at the top, even taking up the first few slots of the list for the best-selling portable batteries on Amazon. Apart from ratings, the thousands of positive customer reviews certainly help, and this is all because of how familiar Stephen was with Amazon 2 years before he left Google. He became familiar with Amazon's marketplace while trying to build an automated system for a friend. He didn't realize that this would come in handy eventually, but was helping his friend sell products there as a side hustle. With this, Stephen learned a lot about sales tracking, logistics and fulfillment, and inventory, all important aspects of his company. While it took 2 months to develop his system, the entrepreneur was surprised to see that his friend fulfilled more than 200 orders daily. Curious, he did more research on what worked on Amazon and what didn't. Then he borrowed infrastructure from his site while China provided support and engineering. Now they've gone global with Anker products available in China, the United Kingdom, Germany, and of course, the United States. Writing on the failures of giant tech. As unbelievable as it may sound, Anker is successful partly due to the failures of tech giants like Samsung and Apple. What they did was provide thinner devices that could do a lot. They upgraded cameras, made phones more portable, and allowed us to access millions of apps from the App Store. But with these features came more demands on battery life. Then Anker came with the remedy. Over the years, Apple has been known for its expensive accessories and even more expensive devices. They didn't take advantage of the accessory market that was basically screaming all around. This gave Anker the chance to sell similar products with almost better quality, but at a lower price. Where Apple couldn't develop important products like portable chargers and multi-port wall plugs, Anker came to the rescue. They capitalized on this opportunity and filled the gaps created by the tech giants. Pretty smart. Do you remember when Apple removed the headphone jack on the iPhone 7? Well, that was around the time when Anker came up with the new dongles and several cable adapters that helped users to adjust to this change. Apple never did that for its customers, and this neglect is what Anker has been riding on. So, what are the amazing deals that Anker brought? First, they convinced people that they don't have to worry about low battery ever again. Thanks to their cords with fast charging power, you would definitely pick a charger that gets your phone boosted in an hour than one that takes double the time. With Anker, people could charge their phones no matter where they are or where they're going. We have already talked about the durability, but there's also an unbelievable warranty. People just don't rely on Anker for chargers, but also their Bluetooth audio devices with superior battery technology. Several users have talked about how impressive the playtime is with this device, and that's one of the reasons for thousands of orders coming in monthly. Anker is sold in more than 60 countries on 6 continents and has an awesome repeat purchase rate. That speaks about its quality. And we know that Apple doesn't just list any products in its store, yet there are Anker products there. With their leading charging technology, they have received dozens of awards, and the praise for their innovation just keeps pouring in. And this is all because they knew they had to put their customers at the center of everything. It's 2021, and we have billions of smartphone users already. This will continue to grow, and the charging accessory market is one that won't shut down anytime soon. That industry should bring in as much as $100 billion. It's been 10 years since Anker first came on board, and they're growing stronger by the minute. Yes, they still have a long way to go in terms of expansions and even coming up with new products that will wow us. But we can say that they're doing a pretty good job so far. So, what more surprises can we expect from Anker in the coming years? We'll just have to keep watching. Now that you know the story of the company that provides the best accessories for your smartphones, that's a wrap. Have you ever used any Anker products? Share your thoughts on them and let us know in the comments. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching.